Oh, this is so sad. I don't want to cry this episode. This episode is emotionally damaging me.
Finn is your best friend.
He'd be pissed for a while.
Exactly. And you cheated on your boyfriend with his best friend. She loves putting the blame on other people, bro. Damn, this is so sad. I thought this was gonna be a filler episode. Hello everybody, my name is Bree. Welcome back to Late Night Bree. Today we're going to be checking out Glee episode 9 of season 1. It's titled Wheels. It says the club rocks and rolls. I feel like this is gonna be a filler episode. Nothing really like storyline wise is gonna happen in the show. Because we haven't had a filler episode in a minute. I haven't watched Glee in probably 2 weeks. No, it hasn't been that long. It's probably been like a week or two. Maybe, yeah, a week. Yeah. But today we're going to be checking out Glee. I'm so excited. I really love this show. Glee has become one of my favorite like comfort shows. I love it so much. I just want to like lay in bed and watch every episode, but I'm filming them for YouTube, so I can't just watch every episode and then pretend like I haven't seen it when I watch it for you guys. These are my first opinions, my honest reactions to what's happening. I've never seen this show before. I've never watched an episode of this show before other than the episodes that are on the channel. So I'm learning and developing and getting familiar with these characters through you guys. So if you liked it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go to the channel to 29 subscribers. I work really hard on these videos, so I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, actually, because I do work really hard on these videos, and I love you guys, and I love making these videos. So if you like me and my personality and my videos and my content, then hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and hop on into Glee episode 9, Wheels. I need Terry to come clean about this baby to Will, and I need Quinn to tell the truth about who the father of her kid is. It's not Finn, it's Puck.
So here's what you missed last week. Quinn's pregnant.
You're off the Cheerios.
And everyone thinks that Finn's the father, though really it's Puck.
Oh, there's a black girl on the Cheerios. Why are you sitting at the practice if you're not on the team anymore?
You shouldn't do this to yourself.
Right, what are you doing?
Do what?
You're just torturing yourself watching.
I need a good distraction.
What is that?
$685?
That's how much a sonogram costs. There's gonna be more doctor's visits, vitamins, new clothes for when I explode.
What are we gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Don't put this on Finn! Finn does not deserve this. You're pregnant by Puck. This is what I'm saying. I don't like Quinn. I like Quinn because of her personality. No, that's not true. I like Quinn because she's pretty. But I don't like Quinn because her personality is trash. And somebody commented, like, my favorite character is Quinn because of her character development. This character development better speed the fuck up because I don't like Quinn at all. Like, she's so annoying.
For a job, I mean, no one's hiring. I almost got in at Olive Garden, but they said I was too tall to be a busboy.
Somewhere in that pea brain of yours
Rude.
is a man.
Rude.
Access him and tell him to prove to me that I chose the right guy to have a baby with.
I'll find a job. You can count on me, I swear.
I have several sources reporting Quinn didn't want to leave, but you kicked her out because of the pregnancy scandal.
Well, Jacob, this is
did.
Ohio, and in order to win, my Cheerios need to appeal to that panel of judges.
I have a feeling that Quinn's going to get back on the team. I
only get a certain amount of dollars a year to spend, William.
Yeah, but Artie is
used to overcoming challenges. That handy-capable bus costs $600 a week to rent. We can't afford it.
Oh, but there's enough money in the budget to fly the Cheerios all over the country for their competitions?
When I was in the Glee Club, the best part of the competitions was the bus ride to the event. It was about camaraderie and supporting each other.
You think I feel good about this?
Well, my students won't stand for it.
That's very moving. But my hands are tied, Shu. If you want that bus, you're gonna have to find a way to pay for it yourself.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Shu? Glee. I don't know why I do that every time that pops up.
What about Target?
Tried, not hired.
Another Dr. Bill came to my parents' house last night, Finn. We're lucky that I'm clever and intercepted it. But we have to start paying these doctor's bills or they're gonna go to a collection agency and then my parents are gonna find out that I'm with child.
I want to Google so bad does Finn ever find out this baby is not his? I know it's gonna spoil it if I Google it, But I need to know if Terry tells Will that the baby is not real, and that Finn finds out that the baby is not his. I need to Google these so bad because I really want to know, like, what is the point of being an asshole, Quinn? And Quinn and Terry are the two worst characters in the show. It's kind of like Terry's the worst, but Quinn is like a second step up from being the worst. And then there's Puck. Actually, Puck might be second worst, and then Quinn.
Your child.
All right, guys. We're doing a new number for sectionals. And it turns out that the judges like songs that are more accessible, stuff they know.
Define Gravity?
Ooh!
I have an iPod Shuffle dedicated exclusively to selections from Wicked. This is amazing.
Let's go.
Why do we have to go all vanilla on this song? See, what we need is my chocolate thunder.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
we don't have time
That's
to rearrange
creep.
the song for you, Mercedes.
That's
Rachel is singing.
cringy.
Don't worry. We'll find something for you to dip in chocolate.
I like
On to
that.
item 2. The school won't pay for the special bus we need to take Artie and his wheelchair with us to sectionals.
What? That's completely unfair.
So, we're gonna have to raise money to pay for it ourselves. See,
Aw,
when I was in Glee
Artie.
Club and we needed new silk cummerbunds for regionals, we held a bake sale.
I mean, bake sales are kind of bougie.
Bake sales are kind of bougie.
Most of us don't know how to bake. I find recipes confusing.
My family is fully committed to takeout.
Yeah, Mr. Shu, kids are busier than when you went here. We've got homework and football, and teen pregnancy, lunch.
Hey, can't Artie's dad just take him?
I can't believe how insensitive you're all being. Are you a team?
Of course. But Artie understands. Don't you, Artie?
Oh, of course. It's cool. Anything that takes away our time from rehearsing doesn't serve the team.
Aw, Artie. No, we're doing a fucking bake sale for my boy Artie. Grow the fuck up, y'all.
Can I use the auditorium this afternoon to rehearse, Mr. Shu? Some of the band equipment's in there.
Sure.
Shout out to my nigga Artie, bro. Is Kevin gonna sing?
On the floor of Tokyo, we're gonna run the town to go. No one else inside, in a crowded, lonely night.
I'm only saying this because Kevin McHale is like my favorite person ever. Him and Jonathan Bailey. But I love Artie so much because I love Kevin. But Artie is kind of like, now that I'm watching the show, he's becoming one of my favorite characters. He doing tricks on that thing.
So let's sink another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. Oh, there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'll be dancing with myself. I'm dancing with myself.
Aw. Give him a solo, Mr. Shu.
I want to audition for the Wicked solo.
Okay.
But there's a high F in it.
That's well within my range.
Well, I think Rachel's gonna be fine for the female lead. But I'm happy to have you try out something else, Kurt, and we'll make sure it's got a killer high note. I was a little disappointed at how you were all so willing to take the bus together to sectionals and make Artie drive by himself with his dad. We're a team, guys. We're in this Glee Club together.
Exactly.
Artie doesn't care. His dad drives him everywhere.
I do care. It kind of hurt my feelings.
We didn't think you would take it personally.
Well, you're irritating most of the time, but don't take that personally.
I don't know if you guys really understand how much harder Artie has to work just to keep up.
Preach.
We're riding to sectionals together, or we're not going at all. St. Ignatius Nursing Home was having a tag sale, and my AV club friends here agreed to help out. For the next week, each of you is going to spend 3 hours a day in a wheelchair. And we're doing a wheelchair number.
Shout out to my nigga Artie. Damn, why does she always get covered in food?
I didn't even know we had a home ec room. What's all this?
Ingredients for cupcakes. Cause stupid bake sale.
It's not stupid, bitch. Have some respect.
What's this?
It's what I had left over from my pool cleaning money. After I bought dip and nunchucks. I was getting that you kind of need money for our kid.
For my kid. $18.
You gave her $18 and expected that to make a difference. I thought he gave her like 100, maybe 200. $18? Puck.
Just stop. I told you before, I don't care if that baby comes out with a mohawk. I will go to my grave wearing its fins.
It would be pretty awesome if it came out with a mohawk.
So you like Puck?
What the hell?
We're baking.
I can see that.
I'm gonna go change.
Come on, Finn. Open your eyes, Finn.
What's up with your brain today?
I'm sorry, it's a Glee Club thing.
It's not about a guy, is it? Because I'm not ready to have that conversation.
Oh, at least you don't have to worry about me getting someone pregnant. It's not a guy. We're doing this amazing song for sectionals, a personal favorite of mine, and Mr. Schuster won't give me a chance to sing it.
Look, Kurt, I don't know how this music stuff works. I'm pretty exclusively committed to my Mellencamp collection, but
Mellencamp
isn't
collection?
there more crossover nowadays? No, chicks doing construction, guys wearing dress shoes with no socks. Didn't that girl from your high school just join the boys' wrestling team?
Yes, but her parents had to sue the school.
This is really getting you down, isn't it?
Dad of the year.
Full of ennui.
You can't discriminate against my kid because of his sex, religion, political affiliation, or the fact that he's queer as a $3 bill.
Wait.
Don't try to backpedal on this, Schuster.
I was just going to agree with you.
So you're giving him my part.
Now, I can't just give him the part. That would be just as wrong. But I can let him audition.
You mean like a tryout?
Yeah, that's the point.
That seems fair.
This is totally unfair. You gave me the part.
And I will give it to you again if you can sing the song better than Kurt. Now, all of you are going to judge. Whatever singer has the most votes gets the part.
This isn't going to be about talent, Mr. Schuster. It's going to be a popularity contest.
We all know I'm more popular than Rachel, and I dress better than her. But I want you all to promise me that you're going to vote for whoever sings the song better. Repeat after me. I promise to vote for whoever sings the song better.
I promise to vote for whoever sings the song better.
It's on.
Rachel, you can't get every solo part in every song. You're talented, but you're also an ass.
Actually, it's made me realize that there's only one wheelchair entrance in this school, and it's all the way in the far end of campus. McKinley needs ramps.
No way. Those are what I call lazy makers. They discourage our able-bodied students from getting their proper exercise by using the stairs.
What is she doing here?
Yes, what am I doing here? I have a Cheerios routine to polish that's going to clinch us nationals.
I brought you two in here because both of you have a point. Handicapped ramps are expensive, but inspiration is free. Well, I'm so inspired by your stunt that I'm insisting that Miss Sylvester do the same with her Cheerios. I want to see a squad that reflects our community's diversity. Now, Glee Club held open auditions.
And everyone got in.
Now that Quinn is off the squad, you will hold open auditions to fill her slot. The fact is, you've never given other students the fair shake that they deserve. I'm asking you to try it. What do you have to lose? Maybe somebody at the school will surprise you.
Cupcakes suck. That's why I'm not selling any.
It's not about the cupcakes. It's about us. Nobody wants to buy from losers. We're in Glee Club and in wheelchairs.
She has a point.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What is she doing?
I actually think they're kind of friends.
See, so many? And look how pretty they are, Becky. Wow.
Brittany, you're supposed to be in your wheelchair.
I lost it.
Are you a tutor? It's so cool.
So is buying a cupcake. That's really cool.
But I don't have any money.
That's okay, I have some.
Thanks.
Aw, she's so sweet.
So how much do we have now?
$1.
Well, with this $1, we have $1.
Are you an idiot? How am I supposed
Quinn,
to trust
be
you
nicer to him.
take care of our baby when you can't even figure out how to sell a damn cupcake?
Stop attacking me. I'm sick of it.
Me too. Me too. I'm sick of Quinn. Somebody really said that Quinn's character development is one of the best in the shows. This shit better start happening fast. How many? There's like 7 seasons of this show. Quinn is annoying.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
You just call a name, they come in and try out.
McKinley. Hey, hey, McKinley. Hey, hey.
No. No. You're not serious, are you? Tell me you're not serious.
Oh, she's serious.
No.
I mean, he did a split. That's pretty impressive.
Just one more person on the list. Give her a shot.
Becky Johnson.
Jackson. Be nice, Sue.
I heard that you're the I-1T with drug whoops. I want to show you what I can do.
Becky, I'm going to stop you right there. You're in. Be at practice tomorrow at 4 p.m. Congratulations.
Aw.
What are you up to, Sue?
I'm just following orders, Will. I'm doing what I was told. And I found myself a brand new Cheerio.
You're up to something. I don't like this, Sue.
Just saying, she has a point. You are kind of an idiot.
Finn's doing nothing wrong.
Whatever happened to bros before hoes? You've got a baby on the way, bro. And you haven't done spit to take care of it.
Like you do any different?
Damn straight.
How? Nobody's hiring.
All I ever hear is you whining and crying about how hard this is on you. What about her?
Dude, you are so out of line. You don't know what I'm dealing with.
All I know is that you're a punk who doesn't deserve to have Quinn as his girlfriend.
You're a punk.
Oh, Puck. Beat his ass, Finn.
Hey, break it up.
You guys are best friends. What the hell's going on?
I'm just really stressed about the bake sale.
You okay?
No, he just got sucker punch.
Okay, guys, take 5, all right? Oh, remember to show up early on Thursday. It's Rachel versus Kurt for the big solo.
I really admire you, Artie. I had no idea how difficult this was.
It's just like you with your stutter. You don't really notice it after a while.
How did it happen? You don't talk about it.
Oh, let's talk about it.
My mom and I got in a really bad car accident when I was 8. And she was fine, but I've been in the chair ever since. I still have the use of my penis.
Okay. You could have kept that to yourself.
Double tires and lube. Yeah, who's this?
Your son's a fag.
Damn.
I hit it. The high F. The magical note I need for defying gravity. I hit it. It means I'm gonna win.
That's great. It's good for you. Just how long until the damn coffee's ready?
What's going on?
I got a phone call this morning. The anonymous guy. It was some dude telling me my son was a fag.
Well, that's not a big deal. I get that all the time.
Yeah, but I don't. I try to do right by you, you know? Open some doors. You know, what father wouldn't do that for his kid? And I know it's good for you to be out there with all this Glee Club stuff. I don't want you to get hurt.
Aww.
So you don't want me to audition for the solo?
Sometimes I wish your mom was still around, you know?
Damn, this is so sad.
You know, handling this kind of thing.
I thought this was gonna be a filler episode.
There's your problem. You just had a bent pusher in. Good as new.
Thanks, Finn. I don't want to win out of charity. I want to win the solo because it's right for the club. I really think that the judges at sectionals will find a female version of Defying Gravity much more accessible.
No, you don't. You're just an ass.
I don't think that's gonna happen. We need to talk. I'll get out of your way. Nope, you stay. I need a witness. Do you know what this is?
Oh, this is a past due notice. My mom gets them all the time.
Right. But if this sonogram bill doesn't get paid, it's not your phone that's gonna get cut off. You will get cut off. You need to help me with this, Finn, or else we're gonna go our separate ways.
And what the fuck exactly are you doing? You're blaming Finn for everything. What are you doing? Are you pitching in to pay for this sonogram as if you didn't lay down and have sex to have this kid too? Quinn, don't piss me off.
Hey guys, this is amazing.
Hi. Park found me his Nana Colony's old recipe.
Yeah.
They're addictive. Do you want one?
No, thanks.
Not the one you just licked.
This isn't Nana Connie's old recipe. She couldn't cook at all. She was a diabetic, so the only sweets she had in her house was dried fruit.
I knew I had to do something to help Quinn out with our baby. I don't know what kind of stuff you need for a baby that's still in your stomach. Bottles, diapers, that kind of thing, I guess.
But my baby mama was gonna get it all.
Aw, Puck.
To make sure that happened,
I use the two things I know the most about.
You put weed in the
Lime and
cupcakes?
crime.
The doctor said the shark fractured my spinal cord.
This is why I don't go to the aquarium. I'm going to give you as much as you want, 20 cents on the dollar.
I don't put in enough to get you hallucinating. Just enough to give you a wicked case of the munchies.
Those better be tears of joy, Becky. Faster! Becky, this is terrible.
I tried, Coach. This is really hard.
You think this is hard? Try auditioning for Baywatch and being told that they're going in another direction. That was hard.
Damn.
Hit the showers.
I'm not gonna let you bully that girl, Sam.
Oh, I bully everybody. Will is the way I roll.
Yeah, but this is different. She's not like everybody else.
I want you to listen to what you just said, William. You're asking me to treat this girl differently because she has a disability. When actually, it seems to me she just wants to be treated like everybody else. Why are you doing this?
Because I know you. And you're up to something.
She definitely
You
is.
don't know the first thing about me.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Quinn, don't you fucking dare have that face. You flirt with Puck any chance you get. Just because Finn wants to support his friend Rachel, you have a problem with it? Get the fuck out of here.
Club's first official diva-off. Let's get this party started.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same.
I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
They're both doing really good. I gotta be honest, Rachel did better. Rachel did better. I'm sorry. I like you, Kurt, but Rachel did better.
I cracked open the piggy bank. It's for you. I told you I wasn't a deadbeat.
Look, Puck, this is really sweet, but
I can get more. I got ambition. Get us a house, some stuff, furniture.
Finn is your best friend.
He'd be pissed for a while.
Exactly. And you cheated on your boyfriend with his best friend. She loves putting the blame on other people, bro.
You stole from the cupcake fund.
No, I didn't. Fine, I did. I'm all about being a team player, but my family comes first.
I get it. And I'm sorry. I should have never called you a Lima loser. You're special and romantic. And a good enough person to realize that we are not going to take money from a friend in a wheelchair.
Hey! Here,
What's this?
I got a job.
Excuse me. Are you the manager?
Yes?
You need to hire my friend Finn. He is clearly handy-capable, and refusing to hire him could be seen as discrimination. My dads are gay. And unless you want the full force of the American Civil Liberties Union coming down on you, I'd work something out.
Gonna need to stay in my wheelchair as long as I'm working there, but screw it.
Don't like it. I don't like it.
That's enough for the short bus and 2 cases of Natty Light for the ride home.
Oh, dream on, buddy. I'm very proud of you guys. Why don't you bring this to Principal Figgins yourself?
What's wrong, dude?
I really appreciate what you guys did for me. But I'm not the only kid in a wheelchair at this school. And I'm sure there'll be others after I graduate. And I know how important it is for all of us to go to sectionals together, but I think I'd rather just get a ride from my dad and use this for a handicap ramp in the auditorium.
Think she has a brain tumor? That can cause erratic behavior.
All I know is that she walked in unannounced and she wrote me a check for 3 new handicapped ramps.
What is her angle?
Maybe she's just being a good person.
Just enjoy the fact that you're getting your bus after all.
How's she doing?
Great. She asks about you. Jean, your little sister's here to see you.
Oh, wow. She has a handicapped
My
sister.
famous. Wow, pom-pom, thank you.
That's for you. What do you feel like doing today?
Can we read today?
Look what I have.
Red Riding Hood.
Oh no! Oh, you're so much faster! I can't! This is so hard. No! Oh!
This has been a really fun date. But I want to get out of this chair.
Why?
so I can do this.
Aw. I like this couple. I fuck with Tina.
I have to tell you something.
What do you have to tell her?
I've been faking it.
Faking what?
I don't have a stutter. I pretended to have one in 6th grade because I didn't want to give a speech on the Missouri Compromise. I was really shy, and it made people think I was weird. So they left me alone.
Aw,
And
Tina!
it wasn't until I joined Glee Club that I realized how much I was missing.
I would never try to push people away. Just being in the chair kind of does that for you. I thought we had something really important in common.
Aw, damn.
Wait, Artie, I'm sorry.
I am too. I'm sorry now you get to be normal. And I'm gonna be stuck in this chair the rest of my life.
Tina, you could have kept that to yourself. Yikes.
They gave the part to Rachel.
I knew they were gonna rig it.
I wanted to lose.
Kurt, I stuck my neck out for you, and you go and you throw the game?
That phone call yesterday was just the beginning. Especially if I get up in front of 1,000 people to sing a girl's song. And you were so hurt and so upset. It just killed me.
Oh, this is so sad. I don't want to cry this episode. This episode is emotionally damaging me.
I'm proud of who I am. I'm just saying that I love you more than I love being a star.
Rolling on the river.
This one's for you, Artie.
Big wheel keep on turning. Ooh, the power keep on burning. So I left in your time to see it. Working for the river.
I feel so bad for Artie and Tina. Okay, you better sing, Tina. Tina was one of my favorite characters, and I really wanted her and Artie to work, but I get it. She lied about something so important to him. He thought that he had somebody that he could relate to him. Man, I can't believe my camera went off and I wasn't paying attention. I looked up and the recording was just not recording anymore. Anyway, what do I think about this episode? I really love this episode of Glee. It's probably one of my favorites. It's so interesting. Like, Artie's wheelchair double. There was a double. Anyway, I really love this episode. It was very heartfelt, very emotional. Sue's story is very emotional. Artie's story is very emotional. Tina lying about her stutter is emotional. I don't like the fact that Quinn blames Finn for everything. She blames him for everything. Considering the fact that the baby's not even his, you would think that she would be a little more softer towards him. But no, she wants to be a bitch. She wants to be like, you need to take care of this baby. I have bills and I need clothes and I need vitamins and this is your responsibility. As if you didn't lay down and have sex to have this baby too. You and Finn never even had sex. I don't know. Anyway, Quinn annoys the fuck out of me. She clearly has feelings for Puck. She clearly has feelings for Puck. Why does everybody like Puck? Thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go to the channel to 39 subscribers. So I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on Patreon. And I read Patreons where the full uncut raw reactions go. So if you want to see me react to the full episode with no jump cuts, then Patreon is the place to be. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Brie.Eris, TikTok at Brie.Eris, and my gaming channel Brie's Gaming, where we play some really cool games. Thanks so much for watching. The next video will be out soon, I promise. Comment down below your thoughts on Glee. How do you feel about Quinn? How do you feel about Artie? How do you feel about Mercedes? Let me know. How do you feel about Kurt and his dad and their issues? Let me know. Comment down below. I reply to all the comments and I like some of the comments. So, you know, just leave me a comment and let's discuss Glee in the comments. This is a safe space that you can say your opinions freely with no judgment. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.